Hi everyone, my name is Trisha. I am the owner and lead planner at Trisha Backwich Events. Today we are talking about wedding planning tips. The tip that I have for you today is to include more information than you think you might need to include on your wedding invitation. So on your wedding invitation, I'm going to show you one of the options today from Elegant Wedding Invites. This is a transparent RSVP card. It is so pretty. I don't know if you can see how transparent it is in the light. It is so pretty. This is gorgeous, but because it's transparent, it's not flimsy. You can still write on it and mail it back and it won't be damaged. It's a great quality product. And then the matching invitation for this, I'm going to show you this up close. It's very, very shiny. It's so gorgeous, and it has all of the necessary information for your guests to know where they're going. But we're gonna talk a little bit about potential unnecessary information that should be necessary in your wedding invitations. So the first thing that you'll want to include on your wedding invitations is the location. Seems very obvious, but I don't mean just the location as in the church. I'm talking about, are you in a field? Are you doing a backyard wedding? Put a little note on there and say, hey, by the way, we are in a backyard. Just let your guests know, because if your guests are gonna show up wearing stilettos, which is very, very possible, it is a wedding, they're gonna sink into the ground. Then they're gonna end up being barefoot or potentially just upset that their shoes are not practical. I would also make a note on your invitation if you are doing anything kind of outside of the box, outside of the ordinary, such as a cash bar, because a lot of reception venues don't have the ATM on site. So if your guests arrive thinking it's a host bar or thinking that they don't need cash on them and they can't purchase any drinks at the bar, if your bar doesn't take debit or credit, that could be kind of a hindrance to their evening, and they may end up leaving early, and you definitely don't want that, especially if you're doing a late night snack or a band or a photo booth or anything later in the evening that you've paid for that you want them to stay for. So give your guests that information up front that you may find slightly unnecessary to include in your wedding invitation, but I promise you it'll help you in the long run, and it'll be super, super helpful for your guests, and they're going to remember those small details that helped them prepare for your wedding day. If you have any questions about anything RSVP related or wedding invitation related or anything etiquette wise, send me an email, send me a DM. I'd be happy to help. Trisha Backwich Events for Elegant Wedding Invites. Have a great day.